I always say I'm not a chef, but I'm the best meat cooker.
Como é que fazes isso? Diz-me outra vez. Eu cá estou bem e tu que contas como foi o teu mês. Amor e compromisso toda a manhã, bem coladinhos e abraçados através de um ecrã. E já nem sei se te conheço.
Espetos means skewers, so that's what we do. We do sell meat on skewers. We cook meat on skewers. Everything is on the barbecue, rotisserie skewers. So espetos.
When I came here in Australia, I was working in a Brazilian restaurant as a dishwasher, and I kept working, and the bosses liked me and they put me in the kitchen. And I came in 2009, first time away from my family, and man, that time was very tough time.
I looked for places to work in Australia, shops, restaurants, Brazilian restaurants, because like I said, it was something that I already knew how to do, was a barbecue, how to cook meat and stuff. And I went to a few places in Sydney, and some of them didn't give me a chance to work.
I went in one restaurant and the owner yelled at me that time, like exactly his word was like 100 of people come in here asking for jobs. We don't have a jobs. I was very disappointed, but then...
Tears time. Now we're going to cut some onion to make the mushroom sauce. Mushroom sauce goes on smoked beef with mushroom. Now it's just some seasoning, salt, pepper. It's very common in Brazil, steak houses to do all you can eat. So it's just, you pay for a set price and then you get everything on the menu. We have a sign on the menu, like a red and green sign. So everything will come around, you just gotta say yes or no if you want it, if you don't want it. Like when you want the food to come in, you just leave this green sign, green flag. That means yes please. In Portuguese, sim por favor. And if you want to stop, if you want to take a break, then it goes for red flag. That's no thank you, não obrigado. Even though it's a Brazilian steakhouse, my business partner is not from Brazil. He's Indian. He's been working in the steakhouse over 10 years, I think. It's very crazy to say, but he's the best chef of Brazilian barbecue I ever met. Yeah, so I'm in good hands. So, because when I'm not here and cooking, he's the one who's running the barbecue, and he's doing the best job you can imagine.
We made every single thing from scratch, like all the marination, everything we do from here. We don't buy anything from supermarket, and we prep here Mondays and Thursday.
Shannon, do you like?
So this is a chicken thigh fillet. We marinate with the herbs, garlic, onions, and this is the most popular chicken in our restaurant. Yeah, people like a lot.
So lamb, usually in Brazil we just cook everything with salt and pepper. But here we have to adapt to get the local customers. So we get some sauces, marination.
So this is a lamb ribs and this is a beef ribs. We put salt and pepper in both and cook in a smoker. Beef ribs takes around 7-8 hours to cook.
We use this machine to smoke them for 12 hours. So here goes the wood. And we light up here the wood, make a big fire. And then that goes for the temperature around 150 to 250. And we fill this up with beef chuck, beef ribs, lamb ribs, pork belly. We smoke it all in here.
De manhã cedinho eu salto do ninho e vou pra paragem.
Larissa is a bit late, huh?
Bandolete, à espera do
All
céu
our supplier from vegetable to meat, all they deliver on Monday and Thursday. So we time to time go to our supplier and we check the quality and we want this type of meat for our restaurant because we don't want to compromise. We want to give them best steak and best service.
So we're coming into our cool room where we keep all our stock. So on the right side here we got all the meat. So we got these pieces here, rump, and we cut them into this. So we smoke them for about 8 to 10 hours. Dairy stuff here, cheese, cream cheese, sauces. So this is where everything comes raw, and we make it to perfection so we can serve the customers.
This is called chicken drumettes. This is the only spicy thing we have in our menu, and we made this sauce of hot chili, sriracha, cayenne pepper, a little bit oyster sauce, and then mix it all together and then we cook it on a barbecue.
Yeah, so now we're just getting ready for lunch. We have a few bookings only less than 10 bookings. And we're cooking about 2 skewers of each, plus some takeaway deliveries. We usually cook the rump, lamb. We started from here. And then once gets a bit of color, we put in the middle just to finish the cooking. And the top level is just to keep it warm.
So this is a set plate. We'll just serve in lunchtime. In a dinner time, we just do all you can eat rodizio. So today is Saturday, so it's one of our busiest night. So we're gonna cook around like 15 skewer of each of the meat, like 15 rump, 15 pepper, 15 chicken, each variety. So it will be around full house tonight, I guess. At once we can sit 230 people or 40 people max. But when we are very, very busy, like this time of the year, we do 3 sitting, like 5:30 to 7, 7 to 8:30, and 8:30 to 10. And sometimes these all 3 sittings are full, you know, with around 200 people each sitting.
So this is our side dishes, cream potato and black beans. We prep them twice a week, and then we just heat it up, finish the cooking in the oven. So here we are slicing potatoes. We use about 35 kilos for one load, which is about 11 trays of potatoes. Pour some sauce on top, which is a homemade sauce made of thickened cream, some rosemary, and some other seasoning, which is a secret of the Spetus homemade sauce. And then we pour the sauce on the potatoes. We take them downstairs to the big combi oven. We cook this potato for about 42 minutes over 180 degrees.
So this guy is our chef. So he cook when we are not around. So he working with us for over 5 years, like since we opened the restaurant. But he never come on time.
He was also.
How long?
And when it's done, we put some Parmesan cheese on top and some mozzarella cheese as well. Then we wrap it up, put it back in the cool room. Like I said, it takes about 4 days, 5 days sometimes. And then we sometimes have to make 2 loads for the whole week. It's about 70 kilos of potatoes.
This is a traditional Brazilian dish. Brazilian people love chicken hearts. And we marinate it with a dry garlic, lemon pepper, and a bit of soy sauce. And then we cook it on a barbecue.
Black beans, feijoada. That's what we call them in Portuguese. Basically, it's black beans cooked with some meat. Every lunch, every single house. That's like the best combination for Brazilian rice and beans. So we bring the side dishes first, which is Brazilian style rice, cream potato, black beans, cassava flour, some sauces, vinaigrette sauce, chimichurri sauce. And all the meat, we got 15 different cuts of meat overall, like some beef, some chicken, lamb, pork, and everything will come around. So the special one is, of course, picanha, which is rump cap. It's the most popular meat in Brazil. Like, people love it because of the cap of fat. That's amazing on barbecue. And we have 3 different kinds of picanhas in the shop, which is the plain one, the one with pepper rub, and it's another one that we marinate with the garlic sauce. So it's amazing, and it's a best seller.
Been working 5.5 years. We give so much hard work to this restaurant, give our all blood, all sweat, everything. Now it's relaxing, now everything is working.
When we started, we was here like 24/7. So we were working like Monday to Sunday, lunch, dinner, working a massive amount of hours. But time has changed and it's getting easier. We have a good team working with us, and we're pretty safer now that we got the quality that we train them to do, and they're doing pretty well.
And the dessert is very nice, like the pineapple and the banana. That's really good.
Banana and pineapple?
Banana's like the favorite.
We're like 40% of our dishes here is all banana and pineapple.
Yes.
So the fruit I rate.
And I was talking to my mate, and I said the best alternative is probably go to Brazil to have a steakhouse. That's probably the next best thing. So it's good.
It's very good. We have a few customers like very loyal, that we know them by the names and they know our name, and sometimes they want to make reservations, they just call us or send a text message. Sorry?
It's been closed.
No.
It's been open all the time.
So never stopped, not even COVID.
Brilliant. Okay. My wife told me, it's closed. So we wanted to make a booking 2 weeks ago or something. I said, no, it's closed. She lied to me.
We do have caipirinha, which is a Brazilian traditional drink as well. That's made with cachaça, which is like a Brazilian spirit. similar to tequila. And yeah, so we make a cocktail of it with lime or with some fruits and fresh fruits, and it's really nice.
In India, everyone play cricket. So when I grow up, I played a cricket a lot. I play for my district level as a opener batsman. Then just need to, you know, the situation of house, all this stuff. So I need to do some work. Then I came to Sydney and I did hospitality here. I need to work in my field, you know, that's why I came in a kitchen. When I was dishwasher, I was helping the chefs. Whatever they tell me, cut pineapple, make potatoes, or whatever they tell me, I'll do it. And they like me, you know, because I was keep working a lot, and they put me in the kitchen eventually. Then I was working in a kind of salad section, and I say to the chef, I wanna learn barbecue, you know, teach me. So then I start learning barbecue little by little. So yeah, that's how it works.
And that's where I met Sam. And Sam, at the time, he was the head chef, and he was my boss, basically, in the kitchen. And we became friends. Like we had a really good relationship at work.
We were three guys, three musketeers all the time. You know, me, him, and Italian. We always go out together.
Now we're more business partners than friends because we see each other more at work. But it's been awesome. Like I'm a bit the one who's a bit more hard to deal with, but he's very easygoing, and we get along very nice because understand each other, and we're working for the best of the company at the end of the day.
Ali, eu soube que era amor para a vida toda, que era contigo a minha vida toda, que era amor para a vida toda. Ali, eu soube que era amor para a vida toda.
If you have dream to open any business, go for it. You have to take risk. Don't be scared, and it will pay you off.
Great food, good environment, nothing beats it. Great food, great staff. Check it out.